guys, it's Punksnugglybear, and we are back for part 2 of Gunstar Heroes. We will be attempting the second level. This one says, use my special modified mining cart. Be aggressive. Oh, this is a cool little, like, looks almost like side-scroller type level. Everything's moving really fast. It's weird because, even though it says I have both of the weapons, I'm only reverted back to the level 1, just pure laser. So I have to re-pick up the secondary to get the firing back on, which is a definitely interesting mechanic. So let me pick up that. Let's pick up that. What is going on? Oh, if you hit, there's a button on here, if you hit, that will limit which gun is firing at the current moment. So you can have just your single fire rapid fire, your tracer bullets, or you can have super fast tracer bullets. I'm taking a lot of damage for this first stage, and I just don't think that the super fast plus tracer bullets is any good. It seems like these are the ones that I'm having the most trouble with. And then I figured out if you double tap B, you'll be able to jump from side to side. And the trains definitely make a lot of noise. But I like how it transitioned from a horizontal into vertical, so this is really cool. The only thing that I have a problem with it though about is that it is... oh crap, I wanted that. I don't think I got it, is that this one, since there is a ceiling and a floor, you have to turn left and right to really get it, because sometimes you'll just start shooting into the ground like it's doing so. So I really didn't want that to happen. But like this one, it should get the guys once they pop out. I don't like how it defaults to shooting up if there's enemies on the ceiling, because it wants to wrap around, and I think that's going to be a huge problem, especially on this level. So hopefully I can actually just change it to the tracer bullets then. So I'll just use tracer bullets for the time being, and then hopefully just pick up another like tracer bullet. I think would be really helpful. I only have 4 life left, and then we have M. Bison driving the train, so it's a nice little thing. I'm going to see what this is going to do now. It looks like people just running. Oh, he's throwing his own guys off of the train. So yeah, the tracer on this one is probably going to be the best bet, because that seemed like a pretty easy, like, mini boss there. Alright, what do we got? Sweet. Alright, so we got actual boss encountering Soldier Force, Arm Vortex, Tails Force, Tiger Force, Eagle Force, Blaster Force, Urchin Force, Crab Force. Oh my god, this has like a douchey haircut and 16 different stages to this boss. Okay, it looks... okay, I didn't know what it was doing there. It just seemed like he was... I like how the boss is like running at you, and I'm just predicting what the moves he's going to do. I didn't know if he was going to throw low or high there, so I went low. Actually, I'm going to change to... I was using doubles there, and then I got killed. We are going to continue and see where it puts us at. Oh sweet, it's going to put us at back to the boss, and it gives me double tracer, which is what I wanted. I think this is the best combo. But I did look up this game in between sessions and found out it was made by Treasure, and this was their first major title release actually. This game was their first release, and it's, I would probably say, one of the best like shooters I've played so far. I have to try to time this perfect, because I want to make sure that I don't get hit. And I like how those boomerang backwards, doing some pretty good damage to him with this double star. But so I did some research into looking up what other games they've done before. I'm gonna stay down here because this one looks like, okay, oh crap, it does that. So far these are a pretty easy boss, but they did the Radiant Silver Gun, which is a side-scroller that is like bullet hell type of game. A lot of enemies fill up the screen. And then they had the successor to that, which was Ikara Ragu, which is a game that's very strategic because it's based on color changes. So you would use black and white as a like your ship would change from black and white, and you would choose based on what your ship was, what you would take damage and what would deal damage to you. So I thought that was an interesting concept. What is this going to do? Oh, it just shoots late. Oh, that's interesting. It bounces back afterwards. I'm just trying to hopefully kill him off before it does damage to me again. Moving into the next phase, which is this like scorpion thing, which I have to keep in mind that I should always be facing the middle, because if I'm not doing damage to him. So I have 35 health points left, and it should be a big deal. But they also made a few different games besides just bullet times. There was even a Buster Breaks Loose type of game, Tiny Toons games. It's Buster's Bad Dreams that they produced. Oh god, a gun. I like how the boss is just a gun. And this seems pretty simple, just dodging it by just changing back and forth real quick. I only have 11 life left, so hopefully this is his final stage. If not, I may be screwed. I like how I juked him there mid-air because I didn't even know where I was going. And it looks like that would have been... Oh, he's still got one more phase. Oh no, I got him with the stage clear with 11 hit points left. But, oh, they also made a very popular Nintendo 64 game called Mischief Makers, which a lot of people didn't like when it came out. I think it was only about like 70-80% on the Nintendo 64, but now it's a cult classic. So I have 2 of the gems now, so I think that's where we'll end it for this episode, and until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.